Hello everybody, my name is Erdu and welcome back to another Blessed Online video. Today's video is extremely juicy. We have two things we need to talk about. First thing is, why did you guys destroy my mans like this? He is sincerely sorry. If you don't know who I'm talking about Sungjin. He is the executive producer for Blessed Online. He has wrote this heartfelt apology to the Steam public and the worldwide public. I don't know what you guys said to this guy. He must have got some extremely angry emails because this guy has literally broke down everything he's doing. I have never seen a producer publicly speak out this big since literally No Man's Sky. Like, this is absolutely insane. So I'm going to go over what he said, and then I'm going to go over the patch notes that just came out, I believe, a couple hours ago. They're doing some more patch notes as well. I'll add those in too. Let's start with this though. I think this is the most important and pretty much the funniest part of the video. So he says, Sungjin, the executive producer, he says, the entire Blessed team and I would like to express our deepest gratitude to all the founders for your support shown since the advanced access on May 28th. I'd like to address the connection, login, and server crash issues with the large influx of players that some of you have been experiencing. First of all, we'd like to sincerely apologize to everyone who participated in our head start as founders for the recent issue which resulted in long waits and many inconveniences. He sincerely apologized to everyone. It's funny to me because it's like they know they messed up big time. So this is what he broke it down to, what they've been doing. We prepared 3 NA servers and 2 EU servers for our advanced access, but the number of players increased very rapidly and all 3 NA servers were maxed out in the first 3 hours of the launch. While this is happening, it was difficult for us to add more servers as quickly as possible, and it led to a waiting queue. I heard this as well, is that a lot of people could get in. It was like a waiting queue similar to the Tera situation on console. It wasn't enough servers, so Tera had to make some more servers, but that's a different story. And now we expand to 6 NA servers and 4 EU servers so they can hold more people. Okay, he said, where is it? I think I had almost lost it. Okay, there it is. There was also a recurring client crash that caused by using player duels in game. We identified the cause and resolved it. The issue with the launcher loading stopping at 40% or being delayed is now fixed. Now, with this issue right here, you couldn't literally play the game. It was unplayable because you log into the client and then it lags half the time because it was under load at 40%, which is completely broken and unplayable. So let's go down to here what he said right here. What about the remaining issues? Here's what be fixed in version 1.0.0.3. The update which is being applied at this very moment, May 30th. The issue getting stuck on the Blessed loading screen issue has now been fixed. Authentication failure was identified as the issue between Steam and Blessed servers. When players attempt to log in, we'll close the monitor situation after the patch. We experienced database I/O delay. If you want to read this, this is just talking about the influx of players. This caused a lot of lag, experienced looting quests and other actions. They fixed this up here by adding more servers, so this right here should be fixed as well because it's not an overload on one server now. It's 6 NAs and it's 4 EUs. Okay. It says for early access, we prepare additional 6. Yeah, this is addressing that. Again, I would like to sincerely apologize to all the players who experienced any inconveniences due to server problems or connection errors. We will be a development team that communicates with you. We know these issues are just a few things that need to be worked on. No, there's a lot of issues that need to work on, not just a few things. There are a lot. We need to fix the translations. You guys need to fix the combat. It's so bland. Need to fix a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to give my personal opinion right now. We're just going over what he said. We choose early access format on Steam because it's development and the release of content for Blessed will be many layered process throughout the EA period. We understand that many players are disappointed that not all the content expected to be at early access launch is there. Along with performance issues, our top priority is addressing the report potential item duplication bug. Oh my god, I'm glad they addressed this. So if you guys don't know what the hell is this duplication bug, oh boy, this almost destroyed the entire economy. So it's essentially people were duping items. So they got an item and they did some type of glitch to get the same item again. You know, it's a standard duplication glitch. Think of the if you ever play 7 Days to Die, there's a way you can dupe items in that game as well. You know, you take the campfire, you destroy it, and then you take the items out of that, and then you have a second. You keep doing it over and over again until you get a whole bunch of items. if this was still in the game, this MMO would have been dead on arrival, because the prior, the main core of any popular game is the economy. Think of CSGO, think of Tera, think of Neverwinter, think of any game you can really imagine with a massive online following. The economy is so important. If this bug was allowed to stay in the game, oh my god, things are bad. But it's typically already bad right now, because those that already did that dupe glitch are super rich right now. The only way they can do to fix this is if they reset the entire game. Now, I'm not saying they should, but if you want the game to be fair, I'm just saying you gotta do something, because these guys already duped a shitload of things and they're super rich just selling it on the market. So you guys gotta fix that problem, because that needs to be fixed right now. What else he was just talking about is just the performance issues. Most importantly, we know there's in-game content. This right here, the in-game content is missing in early access when it was available in other versions. Additions like the 15 versus 15 PvP and the new high-level dungeons will be added in 1 to 2 time, and more will come soon after that. So you guys, a lot of people are saying that the in-game content was missing. They're saying it will come into 1 to 2 weeks, which is the 15 and the new high-level dungeons that were in the previous games. Bless Online early access was intended to be a growing experience with issues with the systems and the content being added in the weeks month ahead. This is why we choose Steam Early Access program. We're sincerely sorry that our players were led to believe otherwise, and we're happy to allow refunds for those who do not feel that they cannot wait for the new content to arrive. So these guys are giving permission to Steam, regardless of your hours. If you want to refund the game, you can, but take advantage of the opportunity now, because this opportunity will be gone in the future. Sincerely, Sungjin Co, executive producer. Holy crap, guys, that was a hell of an apology. So here's a few things from the breakdown. He addressed the issues of the game breaking, the 40% load. They added new servers to balance out the overload. They're working on fixing the duplication glitch. They understand that it's in early access, that's why they chose the format, so you can build upon it. But man, oh man, oh man, oh man, let's look at these comments. That's the thing. This is what you guys been waiting for, is the comments. Alright, so we have a few comments right here that said thanks for supporting the game. I know a lot of negative hate seen on Steam reviews, and the Reddit can bring down the moral of a company. Think of EA in the loot boxes. Keep that in mind. Remember how Reddit tore EA's butthole apart because of the loot boxes? Reddit does have power. NeoWiz, don't give up on this game. Keep the business focused and looking forward to new games. Trash game. I bet everyone feels dumb for wasting money on it. That's how most people feel right now. Like I said, I don't think Bless Online as a concept was a bad game. I think the execution was terribly. The optimization and execution is key crucial things to making a game. You know, the concept can be amazing, but in terms of execution, you have to put forth action and make sure everything is okay to live out that execution that you want to provide to the public. While that being said, let's look at some of the patch notes. We're done with this. Thank you, Sungjin Co, for the sincere apology. I accept your apology. I accept your apology. I hope you guys can find forgiveness in your heart. But I understand if you spent so much money on this game that shoot, if you want your refund, you can get it now. You spent that 150, you can get that 150 back. All right, so we're gonna go over to the patch notes real quick. It is right here. This came out on 1/27, so a couple hours ago. Okay, so here's some of the patch notes from right here. It's the 1.0.03 patch. All right, here's some of the bug fixes. The loading screen, which freezed. They fixed the issue with the twinkling wing effect being displayed abnormally with the Amistad and Habach. Okay, fixed the issue with characters recovering HP with a paladin character. Fixed the issue with obtaining an unused skill book item as a reward for complete. Oh yeah, it was a lot of quest bugs. I think that was one of the major ones. The quest bug glitch that you couldn't finish because of a quest bug was weird. They also fixed where is it? They removed some inappropriate words initially filtering as restricted. Okay, they fixed some words that were wrongly translated. Translation error. They fixed some of them. Not all of it's fixed, so they're working on it. Modified content is they modified the conditions need to obtain the orc battle commander type reward while doing the quests, and here on remove the XP points A reward will only be attained when dealing over a specific amount of damage when killing monsters located near these areas in the Black Gate and the Bleach Desert. Alright guys, that is the entire video. My final thoughts is, wow, you guys broke this man's heart. I mean, well, it's, man, I don't feel bad for the guy, but I feel like this didn't happen. So games like this in the future will not be tolerated. I think this is a very important moment in gaming, in the gaming community, is that the community is speaking out on things that need to be said. You know, I don't think NeoWiz want to be seen as a cash grab, but that's awfully what it looked like because of all the issues and the incoherent translation errors and the bug glitches. You know, I think this is very important. So thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want to subscribe, I really appreciate it. We're trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. I want to do something special for that. Make sure you hit a like on this video. Make sure you follow all my social media below, and if you want more content like this, just comment below what are your thoughts about Bless Online. I'll get in the comment box with you guys as well too. So I'll see you guys a little bit later, and as always, peace.